wrong with people and these fakes? You are all 71 subscribers of y'all are fake. I'm sick of it. Not in the mood for anyone.
We don't know this area, so let's follow that apartment.
No one ever fucking joins. So why the fuck do I bother?
He ran that way.
You know how much it actually hurts? Love you too. But if I see these on people again in my stream, I ain't fucking streaming for no one. I don't care. 71 fucking subscribers. Y'all don't want to fucking join. Fuck y'all, man. I'd rather fucking just stream for fucking myself to go over memories. Two years I've been streaming. 2 years. And only ever see one or stupid zeros. Like, I hate it. I hate streaming. I used to love it. And now.
If you're hiding from the Wristland Tiger, come this way. Another password.
Yeah, well.
That voice came from
I've spent I've spent 2 years to go 70 subscribers. You're the only fucking person that watches. The rest of them don't. Have a mic. Don't care. They just don't care. So do you know what? Y'all can unsubscribe. Go fuck yourselves. I'm sick of people. I'm sick of streaming. Yeah. You keep saying in no time I'll be big. What, big with what? One, two people?
Wish to buy some horror fruit, Miss Dory.
Yeah. I'll start believing it when I at least see double digits in my stream that I'm gonna be big on streaming.
Wait, you're Dory? Hey,
I'm so close to just quitting. I'm so close.
I'm not sure if that's good. I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few days. So that's why it's your first time. As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good. Ah, yes, of course.
Yeah, 2 people are always on yours.
Wow.
Same account, why don't you just watch the other one? Like, why am I left with like 1 person or 2?
An analysis of the socio.
Like, these fucking little streamers get fucking big.
How about with this one?
They fucking a voice that sound like a fucking chipmunk.
Of course,
And they're like in their 40s and they sound like a fucking chipmunk. Yet they're getting gifts and subscribers and followers all galore.
We'll take these. My oh my. Oh, listen. Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100.
I just wish I'd had more people actually join.
All the can knowledge. Think about it. We've gone to all. Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole can knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself? Come on. We still have around 100,000 of Al-Haytham's Mora left. So let's put it to good use by finding something useful. Excellent! And then please... hold on a second. Paimon thought we could... Oh, but my dear custom... Uh-oh. Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use elemental
The
sight.
heat's getting to me, so yeah. Yeah.
So, what did you see? So, they're all worth about the same amount? Well, anyway, the more has already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful. Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to tradition. Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right? Let's go with this one. Dory, we'll take this. All right. Our series with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with all
My
him.
emotions are everywhere because
Hopefully
of
now
this
he'll
weather,
finally tell us about what the
and it's
Academia lost.
annoying. That's the one thing I'm not good with is this weather. My back hurts. Breathe, Charlie. Calm down. You're okay.
Strength is...
Today was my final session with the person that's been helping me, well, mental health team helping.
You two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you...
Whoa.
So
There's so many
sorry.
people from the Academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meet?
Well, Wickel...
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax. No one here is interested in...
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule that...
Before that, I have to ask. Why are you two so intent on tracking it down?
Yeah, when we heard that the...
In that case, a short while ago...
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think...
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next. I won't deny that. As you know, several brigades... My personal... I agreed to forego... However, they adamantly...
So you kept hounding them?
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't
Oh my
exactly wealthy,
God.
but its members are determined to... So, I've been sabotaging their business to... The Divine Knowledge Capsule to ensure the... Unless I know who... Dory is the most...
In other words, you
Dory's
wanted...
a bitch.
Yes, you can say... The day after tomorrow... If I get the...
Even 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 he said that.
Yes, you can say that.
Dory's a bit.
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement harms none of us.
Oh my god.
Okay, then we'll meet up in 2 days. Doing so right under the...
Are you still here? Clip the video.
Here.
Sword fighting techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule. This class is something of a rare find these days, since most have been taken by the Eremites to augment their battle capabilities.
Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. We can conduct a... While you fight, there may be variances in your physical strength between the two...
Wow! Hey, Thumb. Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the academia, right? So, why are...
When you are unable to...
sounds like you're...
All right, let's begin the test. Just...
Kind of getting tired.
It's justice o'clock! Da! Headbutt! Kapow! Hi! Ha!
All right. I'll link your Akasha terminal to record data. The next step is to use this knowledge capsule. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish...
Mate.
Hey, how are you feeling? You mean that it...
All right. Time for round 2.
Getting there, yeah. And I know I can get off. You don't have to tell me. I know I can. But I want to be the one that works on this account.
Hero incoming! Headbutt! Hi!
Now, I'll start recording data again.
Well, probably I'm gonna go dead soon.
Oh, hey, Thumb.
I don't know
Well.
yet.
Wait, how much? Dory's such a jerk! She totally scammed us!
Of course, this could be because she is so powerful that the capsule... At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. I'm heading back to it.
I'm not having this conversation. So stop. No. I told you this before. Delete that message, please. I'm not fucking doing that. Delete that message. Then I'm not responding. I don't care. I told you haven't got anything to do. Just give me the space I fucking need. So can you delete that message, please?
Ad
Guess you
Astra
can't hear
Abyssosque.
me.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
And I'm answering. But obviously you clearly can't hear me on the mic. And I've already fucking told you.
Thank you for
Jesus, stop.
completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Ooh. Stop asking stupid questions, okay? They're irrelevant. They're not needed to be asked. Okay? You don't need to keep asking the same question 10 times a day. Baby, I've told you don't need to change, and you're asking me again. Like, you've asked me a few times already today. What do you need to change? And I've told you, nothing. Just give me my space when I need it, and when I ask for it.
Hurry up, Francis!
And I want to know why you want to know every time. And these types of questions piss me off and stress me out. There you go. Can't have one day without you asking a question. That's just like not needed to keep asked. Like, what did my mum tell you? I'm gonna keep mentioning my mum. What did she tell you? Do you know what? Because you said that, I'm going off mic.
My parents always say, no matter how busy you are.
And there's one thing you need to do. And I stop asking me the same question
You should
all the time. Because it really irritates me. If I give you one answer, you have that answer, and that's the only answer you will get. I've told you don't need to change. All you need to do is give me my space and my time I need on my own, which you are doing, and I appreciate that. But don't tell me you miss me saying all that stuff to you. You know what I miss? I miss when you used to be okay with me doing other stuff or whatnot, and I feel like we're getting nowhere when we're trying to talk. And I'm trying to tell you, yeah, all I want. You don't have to be on call. You don't have to be on the game. When I say I want space, it means space. That's from phone call and game. Because I like to just do my own thing. We don't always have to be on Snap as well. Like, you know what I mean? We don't always have to communicate with each other. We don't always have to be on call. We don't have to be on game. If we're with each other 24/7, all day, every day, it gets depressing. And then it gets boring because we have nothing to say to each other. So breaks now and then are perfect. All I want to say is, when you come here to London, I'm going to be the same. Have a bit of space from each other. You go out and do what you want to do. I go out and do what I want to do. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to always be. We don't always have to be in each other's company, is all I'm saying. Being in each other's company 24/7, I love your company. Don't get me wrong, I adore having your company. But sometimes, I really like to have my own company and be on my own. Because I get overstimulated and I get overworked up. And I'm just doing it for my safety and your safety and other safety. So I don't hurt other people or get angry at other people. Not a lot of people can understand it, and it's like, they're like, oh, you're avoiding me, you're pushing me away, you're doing this to me, you're doing that to me. I'm like, I'm not doing any of that. I am distancing myself so I don't have an outburst.
Thanks for the info, Dory.
Especially today, it is really hot, and I'm getting irritated and I'm getting emotional. It's really warm.
Customers such as yourselves that my efforts yesterday were not.
Sorry.
We figured out where the divine knowledge capsule is. Turns out it ended up in the hands of Ein El Asman. Even more exciting. Let's head back and talk to Al Haytham.
Too much of it isn't healthy. You've got that for sure. It can be daunting with each other from the minute we wake up to the minute we go to sleep with each other.
Really?
I
Alright.
love you to
Let's hear
pieces,
it.
no matter what happens. Yeah.
Dory even gave us
But I
evidence
also
to
love my
verify
own
the
company.
info. Have a look.
It.
Huh, look at that.
Don't get me
Clear as
wrong.
day.
When we're going to
It
be
must
with
have
each other
taken
in
some guts
person,
just
we're
to
going to probably be
infiltrate
the same. Like,
scene of
babe,
the
can you
Eremites
just please
transaction.
get out of my face
But
for
then,
5
to
minutes,
get close
10 minutes,
enough to
half
take
an
a
hour,
picture
please.
like this.
You're going to have me at the end
Bold
of the
move,
night.
Dory.
Just give me a couple of hours
Very
on my
bold
fucking
move.
own. It's going to be something like that. So if I go out, for example, shopping, you don't have to come with me. You can stay here, or you can go do your own thing. You know what I mean? It's sort of like with my appointment. Sometimes I go with my mum. Sometimes I don't need my mum. And my smoking appointments, I've gone to every one of them on my own. Doctor's appointments, my mum comes with me. Sometimes I just go on my own. Yeah, going out with you as well, but you got to realise we're going to be together for a whole month. I'm sorry to say this, I can't be in your company or be in each other's company for a whole 30 days, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for a whole month. It would deprive me of my life. I'd end up exploding. So it's like we're gonna have each other at the end of the night. So if I want to go out on my own for a couple of hours to go and see my female friend, Evan, I can. Like, I was like that with my ex. I know you don't like hearing it. I'm like that with friends. I don't like being in someone's company for more than a week straight away. I have to have a couple of hours during that week out of their sight and out of mine and do my own sort of thing. Even now thinking of it, my brain's going a bit wild.
The person in this picture is indeed Misery,
and I don't like
the
it.
leader of... In which case, if we...
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ein El Ahmar guys. But now, it sort of makes sense. Everything's playing right into your head.
Babe, we don't have to be with each other in person 24/7, 7 days a week, all day, every day when we're together. Okay? When you come to London, we don't have to be in each other's faces 24/7. It's going to be depressing if we are, because we're going to argue and be bored. All I want, if you're going to come down for a month, is if I say to you, I want a couple of hours away from you, or a couple of hours on my own. I want a couple of hours on my own. You're going to have me at the end of the night. Don't think you understand that part, babe. That's what part I don't think you understand. Like, when you're going to be here in the UK, I don't want to be in each other's company all day, every day, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. During that day, I want to have a bit of space and a bit of just alone time to myself. There's nothing wrong with that. Having a bit of alone time to myself,
you for your
like...
time and efforts. Take a few days
What
off
I'm trying
while
to get
I make some
at.
preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged
See my mum and dad?
3 o'clock sharp.
They've been together 21 years. They sleep in separate bedrooms. They barely go out together. They're barely in each other's faces, and when they are, they're fine. If they're in each other's faces all the time, they argue. Relationships needs distance if you're together in person all day, every day. Sometimes a couple of hours away from each other is what's needed.
See you then.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, your mum and dad are with each other 24/7, so they argue all the time. My mum and dad aren't with each other and in each other's faces 24/7, so they don't argue.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
They've not argued for years. I'm probably making no sense in what I'm saying, but I'm trying. I'm trying to make sense of it to you. It's not a bad thing that I'm saying. Like, if you come for a week, still during that week, I'd probably want a couple of hours just on my own. Same with you, because we're gonna be with each other all day, every day. And if we want a couple of hours on our own, so be it. At least we'll have each other at the end of the night. So it's just like, just accept. Just all I want you to do is just appreciate my reason. Right, yeah.
Oh, hey, Thumb. I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
It was I who
You can come
demanded
for a
that these
week, 2
negotiations
weeks,
take- This is turning into quite...
3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Aren't you the brat from the restaurant
But
the other
no
day?
matter what,
I'm not
it's
going
still
to
going to
mince
be
my
a case
words.
of
Once
I'm
we're
going to
done
want a
with
few
you,
hours
You'll be nothing more than fish food.
to do
Get
what
'em,
I want to
boy.
do. Have a bath. You know what I mean?
Oh, here they come.
Relax.
Good luck, you two.
Take a few minutes. Go to my appointment. Because you wouldn't be allowed to go with me to my doctor's appointment. Because you're not deemed as a carer on my papers. My mum is. But even then, she doesn't come with me. I go on my own. I'm a big girl. I don't like people coming with me to my appointment.
Fire. Eat this. One fell swoop. It's justice o'clock.
I've been like it since I was a kid.
Volcano good
I like company, but I don't like too much company. Too much company can stress me.
academia scum! Boss! Finally! Did you use it? Great! Now we can... Boss? Boss! What's wrong?
What happened to him?
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Target acquired. Arrest him. Do not impede our work. Is that understood, all Haytham?
Of course.
Don't know what I'm gonna do.
I was only trying to help.
I might go
Take him
finish
away.
off my cigarette. Now the rain comes down heavy. Hallelujah, oh my god. About time. No, babe, don't be saying no. UK needs the rain. Do you know how hot it is without the rain? It's like 50 degrees in the house. I shit you the hell not. It's too fucking hot outside. At least it's raining. I'd rather it rain than be fucking excruciatingly unbearable to handle.
It looks like
heat's
he
too
used the
much.
divine knowledge capsule.
You mean the divine knowledge capsule did that to him? Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane?
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satya. This divine... Did you hear what he said? World, forget me.
If the mantra took him away, then that means the academia got the divine... Still, I'm on...
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain important.
Too much heat makes me feel sick.
Trying to find the divine knowledge
Can't
capsule,
stand
then
it.
I don't forget to
But I'm gonna go in the hallway and have to go out with my mum.
Member of the academia? Do you have any idea how we could go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
You wanna go on the windowsill spinning? Go on then. I should have done that, but I realised one thing. My hamster. Can't see him. I'm going back in the hallway. was trying to stretch out my back. Because I'm in pain.
Truthfully, I don't.
Kind of getting a
Lesser Lord
restless
Kusanali
because of my
appears to
pain.
exist outside of Sumeru's
wow.
entire administration. Most of the time, you wouldn't know she exists at all.
I don't know. I can go to bed. I don't want to yet. My back.
Moreover,
Everything.
I'm heading back to the...
It's
It is
almost the
really
day of the
fucking
Sabzeruz
humid.
festival.
It's
Maybe
really
we should head
horrible.
back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few
I
days,
do.
so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good. Then we'll part ways here, Al-Haytham, until we meet again.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups...
I tell you now, yeah, I can't handle this heat. I am such a pussy when it comes to heat. Baby, I want to do the stuff on this account. Please don't take over on this account on me. Let me do everything on this account. I appreciate your offer to help. Oh, thank you. But I'm really debating what to do. No, I can get off. But I don't want it taken over. I want to be able to do this account. Like if I needed help with anything, I would ask, but I don't. I want to do it.
How come nobody here knows what's what?
My mood changes in the heat. I get a bit angry. And I'm confused, and I'm like, do I want to play still? Or do I want to get off, rest? Well, what are you gonna do? There's nothing to do on Sorrow. Your account's done for resin. My account's done.
Look out below!
I know, baby.
Heads up! Charge! Yeah! Ha!
Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil!
These enemies are evil.
Hero incoming!
I hate these enemies.
Water jet! Nice. Look
I'm doing a few ley lines and then I'm going to bed. Of course, baby. But yeah, like I said, it's too long. I'm doing these ley lines and then I'm going to bed. Don't worry for him for level 90 for now, babe. We ain't got the resin for that. I know, Mama. Storm is coming. I got my window wide open for it. Literally got my window wide open. Thank you for joining, Mom. You're probably confused. There's like 2 streams going on my account. Ooh. I haven't even seen the lightning yet. What's that, babe?
Letting brave names echo.
It's justice o'clock.
Aww. Thank you, baby. I'm not being as emotional tonight. I'm just this heat. Even though it's raining, it's like I kind of want to sit and watch the storm. What's resin? 140.
Hurry up, Grandpa.
Bring it. Happy to oblige.
Kapow! Volcano kablam! Antenna, grid! Nice and spicy. It's justice o'clock. Charge!
I cannot see comments. What's that from?
Water jet! Phones away! It's justice o'clock.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Hero incoming!
Happy to oblige.
Hurry up, Grassa! Look out below! Heads up! Justice o'clock! Headbutt! Hi!
Letting brave names echo.
Heads up! Hi! Heads up!
Have I been claiming with condensed? No. Weather like this, I enjoy. As long as I'm safe. And my phone turned off, that's why I disappeared. But I'm at 100 resin, that should be okay. Wait, make it 40 resin. I'm gonna message babe, because I'm gonna end stream in a minute anyway, because I'm gonna go and watch this storm. I might end stream, I don't know. Yeah, watch this storm and message you for a bit. Resin's at 60, so that's okay. Yeah. Hee. I've just seen the lightning. Oh, someone's window lightning off. Night, Mom. I'm gonna keep stream on for a minute. One sec.